Welcome to part 2 of motor insurance. In this video, we look at what to consider when purchasing comprehensive motor insurance. For an average person, purchasing any type of motor vehicle takes a lot of investment both financially and psychologically. Whether it is purchased for personal or business use, the motor vehicle will be one of the most expensive single assets, and thus it is imperative that it is well taken care of. After purchasing a car, the next thing to think about is the owner is getting a good insurance coverage. Getting a good insurance policy provides a financial backup in case of damage or theft. There are some other insurance secrets that the policyholder may not always know about. Knowing some of these industry secrets can help you bargain for better terms while purchasing a comprehensive insurance policy. Mostly, people tend to look at how much they pay on their insurance cover because for them, the lower the better. This may be the case at times, but in many instances, they will get to realize that they purchased a standard motor comprehensive cover which does not cover many other things other than TPO cover, theft, fire, and vehicle damage repairs only. An enhanced motor policy will have higher extensions, limits, as well as additional free benefits. Therefore, before one discusses the price, it is important to ask about the following. Question 1. What are the limits of these undernoted liabilities? Third-party person bodily injury, third-party property damage, passenger legal liability. Limits of liabilities refers to how much the policy will pay in case a court of law awards damages for injury of passenger or third party and or damage to third-party property. Given that the legal cases solely depend on a judge to award an amount in damages payable, it is really beneficial to have a higher limit. Third-party claims can actually render someone bankrupt if the court-awarded amounts are higher than the policy limits even by a couple of millions. Question 2. Does your cover have these extensions? Windscreen, window glasses extension, radio cassette, entertainment unit, emergency medical expenses, towing charges, repair authority, theft of or damage to side mirrors, courtesy car for private use vehicles, loss of income extension for commercial use vehicles, accident injury evacuation cover, political risks and terrorism extension, excess protector extension. Question 3. What is the cover's geographical coverage? Does the cover restrict claims to Kenya or does it extend to East Africa? If East Africa, which regions? The original 3 EAC states or the expanded EAC? This is important if you as a policyholder foresee a possibility of traveling or transporting goods within the EAC using the vehicle, of course having purchased a yellow card. Question 4. What are the applicable excesses? Applicable excess rates are standard for different motor policies, but it is important to find out what are the minimum and maximum excesses applicable. Excess is the first part of the claim the policyholder will be called upon to pay. The lower the minimum and maximum excesses, the better. This is important even in cases where one has purchased an excess protector, as the minimum excess also determine how low your insurer will accept the minor damage claims. Question 5. Existence of no blame, no excess. The policy should expressly state the existence of this clause. It is very important because, with it, you will not be required to pay an excess or utilize your excess protector cover where you are not at fault. However, for you to enjoy this, the police abstract must indicate the details of the third party at fault. Question 6. Does the cover provide free valuations? Your policy must be able to provide you with a free annual motor vehicle valuation. Question 7. Does the policy offer agreed value coverage of 12 months? Agreed value means that the sum insured declared after valuation remains valid up to the end of the policy period. In cases where this is not covered, the insurer will arbitrarily decide what to pay you in case of a total loss, and in most cases, they will try to guess the value of the car just before the theft or accident. In most cases, depreciation will be applied. Most of these extensions are offered free of charge in a motor policy while others are purchased. Ascertain the free limits as well as the costs of the paid extensions, then choose what suits you. The more free extensions and the higher the limits, the better the cover. It is only after this that you consider the premium rates to arrive at a good bargain, which is wider coverage with cheaper premium. The next video, we will discuss claims procedures. This is another one to look forward to. Make a date for it. Subscribe, comment, like, and share.